Greetings, Fernando Subirats here of Drumming and Dreaming Shamanic Journeys and Guided Meditations. Here with the lovely Julia, energy healer and Reiki practitioner. And we are both
Thank you, guys.
We're here to welcome you and talk to you about our collaborative event happening next week on Wednesday, May 11th at Center for the Higher Self, 7:30 p.m. and it's a healing circle. The event is Healing Circle and Power of Love, featuring the modalities of shamanic sound healing and Reiki and energy healing.
Yeah, and beautiful Reiki, divine source of energy. And thank you so much for this beautiful collaboration. And thank you guys for watching this video, to be here with us, even on a distance. And I will be happy to share a little bit about idea of the circle. So we open space for healers, we open space for people that want to come to be healed, for people that want to share, and for people that want to receive. So, and power of love, I love this name, to be honest, because I feel like love, it's all there is. Love, it's something that we are always looking for, and love, it's something that we always have.
Yes.
And we, like people, like guides, I like the word guides, because we are guides. To guide you to find that love, to find yourself there, because you already have all this, and we can help you with our gifts, and we are so happy to be in service with those gifts. So this is a little bit about what is this circle about and for.
Yes. And myself, having received Reiki from a variety of practitioners, and also from Julia herself, I like to share my experience of Reiki for those who have never even experienced it before. Reiki is a form of energy healing transmitted through the body, through the human body onto another human body, and the source of it being the divine creator, the divine source, universal energy, God, however you frame and refer to the energy, the source energy of all that ever is and will be, and was and is and will be. And in the hands of a trained practitioner, you get to really feel, at least for me, and in the hands of a caring practitioner, I really get to feel that I'm in the caring, loving presence of my creator. I feel this energy pulsing. I can feel like these buzzing, tingling, opening. I tend to feel emotions arising within me. And also sometimes there is also tactile touch. Sometimes the Reiki practitioner will actually place their hands very gently on the body, and that's also, I find, very nourishing, very, very comforting, like a mother presence or a divine mother presence, or you're in the presence of the goddess. And with Julia in particular, I got to, very recently, just a couple days ago, got to experience your energy and your healing firsthand. And what I found was interesting was that not only did I get to feel your hands on me and get to receive this transmission and start to feel the pulsations, the waves, the pulsations coming through, but since it was a group setting, at one point you did have to move on to others in the group. But what was interesting is that the energy that you transmitted into me, it kept unfolding. It got bigger, to put it simply. That energy kept rising and expanding, and I could feel like this buzzing in both hands, and it continued to unfold even after your physical presence had moved on. So I found that also very interesting to experience, and so I felt very touched by that. And for me, that's also a big why as to why I would want to come. Why would you want to come? Well, you have to experience this for yourself.
Welcome.
You have to experience Julia, her energy for yourself. And I also know that you've had some experience with receiving shamanic drumming and shamanic journeys.
Yeah.
Is that right? So can you share a little bit about that?
Yes, I will share it with a pleasure. And I want to say thank you so much for this beautiful information, for these beautiful words, and thank you that give me possibilities always to be in a middle, in case of healing, in a middle between you and divine. Because when we talk about Reiki, it's not about me, it's about you and your relationship here and now with divine source of energy. And I always say thank you all guys that come to receive, because I'm just so happy to be a part of that, in the middle of that process. And about sound, about shamanic drumming, about drumming and dreaming. So the one of the greatest knowledges of my life is don't teach people about what to do. Just be an example and share with the people something that is good for you, for me. So this is my goal. And for me, sound healing and drumming and dreaming and shamanic sounds, it's a big part of my path of my healing
Hmm.
of healing of mind. Because for me, sound and to work with the sound, it's a medicine. It's very deep, and I feel with my extremely sensitivity, I feel a lot how sound works with my spiritual, with my emotional, and with my physical body, and I can feel it. For me, the sound healing, especially shamanic sound healing, it's a guide. It's like a spirit that guide me, because like sound of drums, like for me it put me immediately on that state of trance where I found healing for myself, healing with the visions, healing with the memories, healing with the feelings. And just to be in that state, it's already very, very important to be in that state of trance, in that state of mind, that drums help me and guide me there. It's very important. And why we are here together? Because again, we are sharing the beautiful things that works for us. And for me, drums, it's a big part of my life, and it helped me a lot in my path. So it's why I want to share this with you guys. And thank you so much to be here, because my second goal is to share information about people that they are gifted,
Yes.
about people that they are in service from their hearts, and they share gifts for help, for being service, and this is the main goal. It's what our circle about. And thank you so much for your yes, for this beautiful collaboration, because for me, for my feelings, you are exactly the person, the beautiful soul, the beautiful being that I wish to do the best to share as much as I can about your service, about your gift.
Thank you.
Because it works. Yeah.
Thank you. And I wish to echo what you said about being present with the person receiving and what is really happening in that moment, where we are essentially just conduits. We are loaning ourselves over to divine source energy, to spirit guides. So when you receive a drumming and dreaming or a Reiki session, you're getting access to all the guides that we as practitioners are calling in.
Yes.
So it's not Fernando, specifically doing the healing, or Julia. It's who we're working with, and I know for me, I work with some rather powerful people, rather
It's my
powerful
favorite
guides.
part.
People guides. I should say not people. Maybe they were once in their bodies at one point in history, and the same for Julia, and being mindful of any particular guides that are connected to the individual we're working with. So it's like it's a real team effort, a very much of a collaboration between physical and non-physical beings to create and facilitate this profound sense of unity and healing and presence and expansion and everything that goes under the umbrella of what we call healing. So thank you for your yes to this collaboration, and thank you to Center for the Higher Self for hosting. It's going to be, I really am feeling into the, shall I say, the amazingness of it. And for those who have never experienced Reiki and drumming at the same time, shall we demonstrate for them?
Yes, let's do that. I will do this with a pleasure, and I want just to add few words. How beautiful is the path And I'm so happy to watching the transformation of our projects, of our paths, and this beautiful collaboration when we are absolutely aligned with divine. So it was story that Center for Higher Self, the owner, Lauren. She's such a beautiful soul. Hey, Lauren. So it was her like proposition about to create monthly Reiki circle. And look what happened now. We are here together talking about healing circle, power of love, like a big project with collaboration with Fernando, with the Center for Higher Self, with all our guides and spirits, sounds and Reiki divine energy. And I'm such happy to be a part of that, and I'm so grateful and thank you.
Thank you.
Like first small guys, just be brave to put that small seed always and see what happened.
Exactly.
We as a great example.
So for those of you who are open to receive, just take a moment now just to settle yourself and close your eyes and allow us to plant this seed of healing within you, and for yourself, observe for yourself how it expands within you. Shall we?
Yeah. So let's do